Good morning, everyone. It is a spectacular day on the Independence of the Seas, our first Royal Caribbean cruise ever, and I am so excited to see what today brings. Today we're actually landing at Royal Caribbean's, wow, almost missed that one. Royal Caribbean's Perfect Day Coco Cay, someone correct me there. One of the two. I'm excited. Here we are. We're walking around. Current time is 6:15 in the morning, getting ready for that sunrise. Looking forward to it. Just walking around exploring. It's really interesting at this time of day. I've seen 5 guests or so, I think. You know, I know it's early and I couldn't sleep. I was too excited to sleep. First Royal Caribbean cruise. One interesting thing, the lights in here are brighter at 6 something in the morning than they were last night at like 5. Don't know why, but interesting note. Now we have landed here at Perfect Day Coco Cay, and I'm very, very excited about it. Perfect Day Coco Cay, one of the two. You can see all the little colors right on the pier here that we're going to be stepping off in just a bit. But first, it's time for breakfast, and I am very, very excited to share all that with you. It's going to be an incredible day today, and I'm very, very excited and looking forward to the entire day worth of adventures. Let's do it. It's time for our first breakfast on board, and I'm super excited. You know, I love breakfast, so I want to see what kind of food they have for us today. Really wide selection they have food here. There's the blackcurrant parfait with granola, strawberry parfait with granola. I might come back for those. The muesli here, the blueberry smoothie, and then we've got our selection of eggs and hash browns and sausages and ham. And yum. How are you? Can I get some eggs, please? Thank you, and some sausage if I could. Got chicken and pork sausage there. He recommended that I try both, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, apple Danish and all sorts of other Danishes they have here, including French toast and waffles, and there's oatmeal there too, and different juices. Or no, it's again the lemonade or iced tea, which is included, by the way. I just want to keep reiterating that because I know it's different from what we've experienced before. I stand corrected. It's orange juice and apple juice and water which are included today, and you can tell because they're kind of laid out right here by the condiment area. Really great. Okay, so now we know breakfast has different included beverages than the other meals. Learning. Got a lot of really delicious looking items to start our day. Pancakes and sausages, and you got some smoked salmon there, Danish, the old apple thing, and we've got our eggs as well. I'm looking forward to digging in, letting you know what I think of breakfast. Overall thoughts on breakfast, pretty good. The pancake, let's talk about that for a minute. Really deep, rich buttermilk flavor. That was delicious pancake. Didn't put any syrup on it, and I loved it. Sausages is okay, eggs are only okay. The smoked salmon, I know smoked salmon seems like such like a basic thing, but somehow they've got like the best smoked salmon around. I'm not kidding. It's really good. Everything else was only okay. But yeah, that was pretty good. Let's go back for secondsies here and try some more. Secondsies here include those potatoes. We got our waffles with the syrup, more of my favorite smoked salmon. This is a special cream cheese cinnamon roll. Looks really good. And we've got one of these special strawberry parfaits, which looks delicious. Let's dig in. Overall, second course here for breakfast. Far better than the first. Cinnamon bun was fantastic. Eat that hot, 100%. The country potatoes were amazing. Really recommend those country potatoes. Waffles I would skip entirely. The strawberry parfait I thought was really fantastic. It's not a Greek yogurt, it's a really standard yogurt, but it's got really strong strawberry flavor, which is awesome. Breakfast, really good, especially with the potatoes and that cinnamon roll and the smoked salmon. Big winners today. Now I'm looking at the largest water slide on the East Coast or in the Caribbean or wherever. It's enormous, and I'm looking forward to getting out there. It's Coco Cay Day. Here it is, Perfect Day Coco Cay. Check it out. Here's the bridge, and then that amazing water slide right over there. They got that giant balloon. They got a whole water park area, some lagoons, areas for swimming, relaxing, a little beach area. I'm so excited. We're gonna go change and check it out today. Let's do it. Just got back to the room. Great breakfast. Check out who's parking right next to us right here. You can put 2 ships at this dock. That is the Harmony of the Seas. We better get off the ship before we those friends join us at CocoCay today. But look, there's the Ultimate Abyss, I believe, that slide. This is the newer ship, right? This is one of the newer ships here in the Independence of the Seas. This is one of the older ones, but still great. Really, really cool to see. I love it. And then you can see this amazing rainbow right here making its way to kind of welcome us in to CocoCay. I love it. Wow, what a great way to start the day. Bye, Independence of the Seas. We'll see you real soon. Let's make our way over to CocoCay. CocoCay. I've said that wrong like 6 times. That's okay. It's understandable considering that I know Castaway Key. This is CocoCay. They're spelled the same way. Yeah. Independence on my left, Harmony on my right. Really, really cool. The 2 ships together. Sister ships, not Actually not sister ships because this is an older class. Harmony's a newer class, but still great. Fantastic to see side by side at their private island. Can you see the difference here? There's Independence and there is the Harmony. I mean, there's a pretty big difference between the height of the two. It's a colossal ship. I do want to try it, I really do, especially after being on Independence for a few days. I would love to try one of the newer ships at some point in the future. Here it is, Perfect Day Coco Cay, making our way onto Royal Caribbean's private island. It's very colorful making our way in here, with the on the ground and in the air. I love it. Can you see in the sky there's a rainbow? Well, now we know what's at the end of the rainbow. It's a cruise ship. Cruising's at the end of the rainbow. Let's go enjoy the day. And there's Norwegian's cruise right there as a ship. Right over there, it's Norwegian Cruise Line. I don't know which ship it is, but that's their private island over there. So there's two different private islands for the two large cruise you know, companies right next to each other. Can you hear the song right here? They are actually singing our song as we make our way CocoCay over into the island. Look at this beautiful, beautiful spot. Love the colors up over there. Perfect Day CocoCay. Yes, indeed. That's a live band, by the way, singing. Love hearing them. And one of the largest water slides around. Look at the dancers are out here. Perfect day here, CocoCay. Love it. Oh, that's awesome. That is so spectacular, making our way in here with the dancers, the live music. Woo! I love it. Decided we're doing the Thrill Waterpark today. Perfect Day CocoCay. There's an additional cost to it, but I think it's definitely going to be worth it. Let's try it together. Largest water slide in the world, in the Eastern Coast, in the Caribbean. It's large. I am now climbing the stairs to Daredevil's Peak, the highest, most intense, probably, most exhilarating water slide here at Perfect Day Coco Cay. The one you see in the commercials, the one that's like all the way up there, that's where we're going. We are really high up here. I mean, that's high. We are all the way up here. And this is like phase 2. We haven't even made it all the way there yet. There's more to go. There's where we're going. Oh my gosh. That's pretty high up there. We've made it to the point where we have the drop slides right here. But we're still going. It's a lot of stairs to get up here. We've made it all the way up here. We are super high in the air here. There are the two ships. You can much clearly see the difference between the Harmony and the Independence right over there. It's a long way up. North America? Yes. Oh, wow, okay.
North America.
North America.
Yeah,
Daredevil's
Peak.
Daredevil's Peak. It's gonna be intense. You ready? Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Whoa! 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 Oh my gosh! Look at the lights! Whoa! Thank you very much. That was crazy. You see the lights going through the whole way? We just went from all the way up there, all the way down here. I loved it. Oh my gosh. That was so intense. That was the most intense water slide I've ever done in my whole life. Wow. Look at the size of that water slide. We went from all the way up there, all the way down here, and flew out of this area right here. Woo! That was a 231 stairs for a 20-second ride. Worth it. Worth it. Here's another look at Perfect Day Coco Cay here. Wow. Love all the slides. We're going to do a lot of them today. It's drop slide time. Woo! That was crazy. That was awesome. It looks so cool. I want to try it. This is an amazing water park here. No question about it. This is where you race those toboggans. That looks super cool. We're doing the group raft ride. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh. That water's so cold. What's happening behind me? What's happening behind me?
There's the shark.
No, I don't want to know. Do I want to know? No, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh my gosh, that was epic. It's time for the Splash Speedway. It's gonna be fast. This is an amazingly fast toboggan. Whoa! It was fun, but I'll say this the best way I can. As a guy, I'm not doing that again. I'm sorry. It was fun though. It was fun. Yeah, that was. Yeah. After some very intense sliding, we're headed off this wave pool over here and just bob with the waves. Check out this wave pool. It really is nice. Families enjoying the time in the sun. How cold is the water? It's freezing. It's ice water. I'll slowly make my way in. But it feels good. Looks like there might be some bigger waves coming here. Thought it was just a bobbing pool, but yeah, it looks like it's getting a bit more intense now. Just a bit. If you look up above, we've seen zip liners going all along the zip lines. Oh, there goes somebody. Looks like they're just about ready to go right there. Very, very cool. And if you look on the other side here, you can see that super large tower up there with a super, super long slide. Really, really intense. There goes the zip liner flying overhead. That is so cool. There's an extra expense to that, but not included with the water park, but still really cool. Oh, that was awesome. Now I want to make sure we cover the entire thing for our amazing Perfect Day Coco Cay theme park day. And that light blue one right there, which is basically just here, tough to see under the umbrella here, this blue one right here is just like a single drop, just like that, is the last one, besides the green one, but it's a little bit, it's milder. The blue one's lastly intense. Can't wait. You got quite a stair workout on these slides. I have to admit, you get quite a stair workout on these rides, no question. So you're gonna feel it in your legs. So just know that. Still great though. It's called the Screaming Serpent. Just a straight blue, straight down. Whoa! Oh, thank you. That was actually one of the roughest landings of all the slides. It was your back. It was very rough. Quick one, but fun. Okay, here we go. We got this last blue, turquoise, purple one to do here. The last of the big slides. See, it goes all around, twists all over. This is gonna be a great one to close out our slides here at CocoCay. Oh, that was a great one. I love this. Fantastic time at the Thrill Waterpark here. It was so much fun. We did all the slides. It was amazing. Now we got more of the island to explore. Here's a little lagoon right here. We're about to go and relax in just a bit. Looks spectacular. There's one of the zip line stations right over there. Great area to sit back and relax. Now over here, we've got two amazing ships and a great view of both of them from this bridge as we make our way around of CocoCay. Check out the CocoCay shop here. I'm gonna call it Key a few more times. I apologize. I'm just used to calling it Key when I see C-A-Y. But yeah, they got some cool merch right over here, an area to braid your hair, and even more, some hammocks back there that are open for us, and so much more. I gotta take my shoes off because we're all in the sand. Check out these shops over here. There's so much merch. I was wondering, because on board, I feel like there wasn't nearly as much merch as you get on one of the Disney cruises, but here at the port at Perfect Day Coco Cay, they've got a lot more. So many cool Bahamas visors and hats. Look at this bag right here. I feel like my mom would love that. I can't reach her though, so I don't know. Gotta bring her back, clearly. Yeah, there's some, oh wait, what's the one with the anchor on it? I see one, Bahamas. Oh wow, look at that one. Wow, that's nice. Short sleeves, long sleeves, and look at this cool pineapple shirt right here. I love this one. I don't know, I'm tempted by it. Perfect Day Coco Cay, different shirts all over. The rainbow ones, bags, sandals if you need more sandals, some of those aqua shoes, glasses, you name it, they've got it. The special cover-ups right there. There's a lot of shopping here, a lot of nice shopping here. We're at Breezy Beach now, and we're just walking along beach after beach after beach, and you can see there's just a huge area where guests can just relax and enjoy. And this part is included, right? You can just grab a chair and not have to worry about a thing. So there definitely are things that are included and things that aren't, which I know is one of the biggest questions when it comes between Royal and Disney. And of course, I'll tell you all about it afterwards too. We're now headed to Oasis Lagoon pool, and apparently that is the largest freshwater pool in the Bahamas. There is no larger. So I'm excited to see this. I've heard good things. We're just gonna check it out. Now, unlike on board, they've got different flavors for us to try here at Perfect Day Coco Cay. Let's give all these a try. Lemon lime first. Great sweet flavor. Strawberry kiwi thyme. Not as sweet, but still good. Tropical mango. It's between mango and lemon lime. I'm going with lemon lime. Really nice that they have these different options available for us here only at CocoCay. Like we've seen before, here's a little lunch spot where we're gonna get lunch between 11:30 and 3. They got ice cream right there. It all looks so good. Salads, toppings, tacos. Yum. Now there's more than one little beach location, and this one is basically open to anyone. There are people over there, but you've basically got this whole area to yourself. It's because the ships aren't nearly at the capacity that they can handle, right? So they can handle a lot more people on this island. We've got so much space to ourselves because the Independence, as far as I understand, it's got just over 450 guests, and the Harmony's probably not as much as they can take. I don't know what that number is, but not nearly as much as they can take right now, meaning we've got so much more of the island to ourselves. We were able to knock out the entire Thrill Waterpark in a very short amount of time. It was amazing. We've made it to Oasis Lagoon. This is where we're gonna go check out that super large freshwater lake here in the Bahamas. It's a pool, not a lake. It's a pool. Now we know. Oh my gosh, how great is this? Look at all the guests having a great time here at the, and this is included, I want to mention, at the largest freshwater pool in the Bahamas, in the Caribbean. Wow. Check it out. You've got different areas of this huge freshwater pool. Right here, you got this side, and we're on the bridge. You can see the other side right there. It's an incredible pool here with tons of space for all the guests to enjoy. I love it, and I love the swim up bar right here. You see this? There's a huge swim up bar. Look at that. And even the kids are having fun, just playing around with their parents, having a great time together as a family. I love that. I just love it. Looks so fun. We're gonna head for more beach time, and then maybe we'll do this in a bit. Maybe, but it's not that crowded. It's not as crowded as I thought it would be, but again, has to do with the capacity of the ships. Here we are at this beach here. I'm forgetting the names of each one, but this is the furthest back beach. Figured out later. You can see they've got this great bar right here. There's foot pool over there, volleyball. They got table tennis, Connect 4. They're playing, oh my gosh, I'm already forgetting the name. They're playing the sandbag game over there. And then we got the tram station here, this little snack shack, the beach, pool chairs, just fantastic. This is the chill beach, just figuring it out now. Oh, hey, Mr. Seagull, hanging out on that umbrella right there. Leave you alone. Enjoying that umbrella. You can see beyond the seagull. We have these cabanas here, which the costs, I'm not 100% sure. I looked it up before, but they are a little bit more expensive. You got these cabanas that sit right there on the water. You can enjoy the entire day out on those. They look so nice. Little mini slides on each one. This is a great chill beach right here. I do want to mention, because you know I like to tell you everything that's going on. Everywhere else on the island is smelled great. This chill beach, like right here, probably some birds were here or something like that. It doesn't smell the absolute best. Not terrible, but it's like a bird smell, something like that. Just wanted to point it out, just in case you were thinking about it. You come here, you just know what to expect. Take a look at that beautiful balloon right there as we make our way towards South Beach right now. It is going to be a great experience over there, I'm sure. You see clouds are coming in though, so we have to make it a little quicker as we prepare for the rain. Now I should note there's a tram to get to South Beach. We didn't take it, we're walking. So it's a bit of a walk, so it's like Castaway Cay in that way, where it's like you have the main area and then you get the tram that goes elsewhere. I haven't fully figured out how the tram works because it doesn't stop for long, but we'll get there. Great view behind us though. Love that, people taking pictures. Gotta appreciate that. South Beach, here we come. We made it to South Beach. Check out Perfect Day Coco Cay right there. Basketball court, love that. Table tennis, more beach chairs and beach for us to enjoy here. Love it. This whole place is so cool and much larger than you would think. It's just area after area on giant or semi-giant Jenga right ahead of us. Love that. Now out there somewhere, apparently, there's a floating beach bar. And I don't see it. It might be that, but that's like a huge thing. I really want to see it. Oh, wait a minute, I found it. The floating beach bar is right there. You have to swim out into the ocean to get to that bar. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Volleyball, you got some restrooms over there. There's your snack shack for lunchtime, which is actually getting close. And everything else you'd expect to find on board, or not on board, on shore of Perfect Day Coco Cay. There's that floating bar. Isn't that cool? Climb up the ladder to get up there. Wow. This is one of many of the snack shacks you can find all around the island. I think this is the third one we've come across this time. There's the tram to take us back to the main area. All the food looks good though. There we are, we've made it to our tram. Very similar to the one you find at Castaway Cay. And here we go, back to the main area, I believe, of CocoCay. and food. It's food time. Hear that music? Theme song of CocoCay. There's another look at South Beach as we make our way to that main area. It's just a beautiful spot here. Great views, great experience. Looks like it might rain though, so we're gonna keep close to the ship. But we'll see. I don't think rain's gonna get us off this beach because it is so spectacular. This is the Cocoa Beach Club. This is where you get access to those very special cabanas that we saw before. A little bit of a price for those, but you know, it does sound like a fun experience. Those are their beach wheelchairs, by the way. If you're looking for access on the beach and your regular wheelchair doesn't work, you got those. And it looks like that one of the most popular games that you can find here is the beach pool with these little balls right here. It's such a cool idea. Tacos, beverages, toppings, salads. Yeah, it all looks good. Burgers, everything you could want. You go for tacos. Thank you very much. Looks great. Let's make that happen. Thank you, sir. More? Sure, yeah, let's do it. That's it. Thank you, sir. They also have corn tortillas and more going all the way around, so it makes a circle. That's very cool. Those are huge. It's just a giant 2 platters. There's barely taco. It's just like all chicken and deliciousness going on right here. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this. Probably my only serving because this is just so much food right here. Look at this. There's my hand. There's just like piled up guac and salsa and sour cream chicken. It looks amazing. I can't wait to dig in. Several bites in, had to use a fork. It is fantastic. The chicken flavor, the guacamole, the sour cream, the salsa. Clearly, CocoCay has got the best food that I've tried on Royal so far. Easy one, easy. Burger is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tacos, equally good. Yeah, wow. After an amazing lunch, the ice cream tastes even better. CocoCay. No question, even better on the island. Truly a spectacular lunch here at Castaway. You hear me say that? Truly a spectacular lunch here at Perfect Day Coco Cay. All right, you got it? That's where we are. And I'm having a good time, loving it. You can tell how much I'm enjoying it. With that food, now we're gonna chill the beach and enjoy more of the day. After an amazing lunch, sitting here, it's 12:13 p.m. and we are just enjoying that beautiful sun. Rain has not started yet, which has been really nice. And a quiet area. We're sitting back and relaxing. Maybe we'll get a pina colada here on Chill Beach, and I'm noticing that there's a drone in the air. And I'm thinking to myself, wait, am I allowed to bring my drone? I didn't think I was allowed to bring a drone, but my gosh, if I could have, that would have been epic. Oh man, I wish I knew that I could bring a drone, but that's so cool. He's flying his drone right above us here. There's the Norwegian cruise ship over there, and there's our beautiful Independence of the Seas. Love it. Beautiful spot. Oh my gosh, how wonderful is that? Someone just had a proposal right there on the rocks. That's great. They actually see the photographer. They got either a family photographer or a professional with a really nice lens that looks like a possibly 70 to 200. Can't really tell. But they have like a proposal shot right there on the rocks. So spectacular. That's the Norwegian cruise line right out there, and there's their island that I was talking about before. That island does not look like it has as many water park features, but I think it's more of the relaxing cruise line. And they have to tender there from the cruise ship to the island. Here we have our own little dock here. There's a difference there, but still nice. At some point in the future, I'd love to experience Norwegian. I'm further out here in the water. You can see there's little floating platforms right over there. I love them. There's one closer and one further. You can swim out there and just kind of sunbathe. Those people right there are sunbathing on those floating platforms. Love it. You got to swim out there a bit, but you can indeed use them. I love that. And then we're standing in this little oasis here, which is really, really nice. I'm about knee height right now, but the water's a little chilly, but really crystal clear. Really nice. Some guests were actually grabbing some cereal. I don't know if you heard of this trick where they have some cereal and they bring it with them, and then the fish will basically eat it right from your hand here in the Bahamas. They were throwing it and having them eat it. It was really cool. To celebrate our first time here at Royal Caribbean's Perfect Day Coco Cay, we are going to try this Miami Vice, which is a mix of strawberry daiquiri and pina colada. Cheers, bon appetit. Pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Strawberry is not quite as strawberry-y as I was thinking, and the pina colada flavor is a little bland. So not my all-time favorite, but maybe we'll try another drink later. After a spectacular time relaxing on the beach, which, gotta be honest, I don't do it enough on cruises. I'm usually like running around. I really spent some great quality time relaxing. Felt so good. I am now headed back. Gonna return the towel, which you do have to rent, by the way. Doesn't there's no cost. You just have to return it. So they take your room number, you bring it back. You don't have to be charged anything. And then back on the ship, and we'll see if we can get into that adults pool while most people are still on on land here. Another 2 hours that we have at the Perfect Day Coco Cay. But we're gonna head back, get to that pool, see if we can get in the hot tub. Check out this little silver fish that you have right there. They're these needlefish. I think they're called needlefish. Right in this waterway right here where the fountain is. That's pretty cool. And you got the guests in that part of the water over there with the balloon behind them. And then that Thrill Waterpark, which is amazing over here. And I love the view of Harmony and Independence. There it is, the two ships side by side. Once again, Harmony and Independence. Wow. I think the Harmony is one of the largest in the world as of right now. It's easy to see why it's huge. Independence used to be one of the largest in the world. So yeah, we got two pretty special ships right here as we make our way back to the ship. CocoCay, it's been an amazing adventure with the thrills, the chills, the fun adventures on the beach, and even more. It was indeed that perfect day that they highlight right here. Love the music, by the way. I'm gonna find that soundtrack somewhere and experience it at home too. What a great adventure. I'll be back for sure. It's just, I can't get it all in the frame because it's that big. It's so big. It's so big, but really incredible. Wow. Independence, nothing to sneeze at either though. It's really big. Both of these ships are colossal giant. Here's a Disney cruiser. I've only sailed Disney before. I think of other ships. I'm like, oh, is it going to be clean? Is it going to be nice? Is it going to be, you know, pretty to look at on the outside too? That's one of the things. It is. It really is. It's a gorgeous ship, and I just love both of them. I again cannot emphasize how tall that is. Okay, so here's the size of the people. Okay, walking different distances from me. There's the ship. That's the Harmony. Independence, same thing. Giant. Let's get back on board. Back in the room now, getting ready for some pool time. I'm gonna go ahead and probably leave this shirt and pants on, but I think we're in good shape. Let's see how empty it is. It looked like the Royal Promenade was pretty empty, so I think we're gonna be in good shape. Here on deck 12 now, you can easily see the difference in height, at least, of the Harmony of the Seas versus the Independence. We're on deck 12, right? So here's our like lounge area. There's theirs, right? That is a much taller ship by at least 3 decks over here. Well, 3 decks in terms of size, but really, really impressive, the difference here. In addition, we can also very clearly see the Norwegian right there, the Norwegian ship, which is docked right there. And then they also got their private island over there with a little lighthouse there. Looks really cool. One day we'll try it for sure. Gotta tell you, I was wrong. I thought it'd be a lot less crowded. It is actually really crowded right here. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's a popular time to come back and enjoy the pool. We'll have more time tomorrow for sure. You can see the Royal Caribbean balloon, like the aerofoil, up in the air at this point, celebrating another beautiful perfect day at CocoCay. I can see why they call it that. I really can. They did an incredible job. You know me, I'm not gonna tell it like it is. They did an incredible job with this beach. Just awesome. Awesome. And there's so many things to do, and I think it's a smaller area that you have to work with. I'm not 100% sure about that. It felt a little bigger when I was there, but you look at the Disney Island, and the Disney Island's like huge, but so much of it has been, you know, kind of undeveloped. So intentionally, you know, so preserving it. But yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful place. No doubt about it. The time is now 4:40, and we are just about to leave our perfect day at CocoCay. You see the forklift operator is moving pretty fast down there, and our team who's going to take us out of CocoCay is actually moving down the bridge. You can see some of our friends from the Harmony across the way. We're waving at them. You like the Harmony? Our horn has just sounded, which means that we are totally free and we're about to take off from our amazing perfect day at CocoCay. Last minute waves to all of our friends across the Harmony of the Seas. Just look at the size of the ship. I mean, can you believe that? Look at that! More people up there. They've got their super large hot tub up there too, their rounded one. Love that. They're watching us from the hot tub as we leave. Beautiful. Oh, and look at the lines. Oh, look, there's actually a wave. Do you see that? Look down there, little blue guy. He's waving. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Bye. He's waving at us. Wow, just look at the size of this ship. One of the absolute largest ships in the world, and its sisters, Harmony of the Seas. Beautiful. One day we're going to be on it, or one of its sisters in the future. Bye, Harmony. See you real soon. After we left our perfect day at CocoCay, we've now got these unbelievably calm seas. I want to make note that it is February and the seas are like glass. It's just unbelievable how calm this is. And you can see the sun right over there. It's really bright as we're leaving CocoCay. Incredible. You can hear the Harmony's horn in the background saying farewell to CocoCay as well. We make our way to our next destination aboard Royal Caribbean. And we are changed and in formal attire. As you can see, it is formal night here on the Royal Caribbean Independence of the Seas. It's like a semi-formal night that you have here. I know that some ships have more formal. There's different levels of formal, my understanding is. But we're gonna have a great time, take lots of pictures, and we're going to dinner right now. Dinner is in like 7 minutes, so we're gonna make our way down right now, but formal attire. Okay, we are seated, ready for an amazing dinner. We've got a really cool menu here. Similar to the one we saw yesterday, you'll notice that these classics right here, these don't really change. This up here, the unique ones, they change from day to day, which is really cool. So now we're learning more about it, which is cool. Beef tenderloin apparently is the one to get. Definitely going to be having that. Calamari, I've got to try it. You know, we'll see. I'm excited. Grand Marnier souffle, that might have to happen. And the peach shortcake also sounds good. I also love carrot cake. That's a tough one. But they all look really good. Really excited. I ordered the beef carpaccio, the calamari, the beef tenderloin, apparently the absolute best. We have the carrot cake, and I also have for dessert. What was your dessert? There's another one coming. I'll tell you about it when I get it. I've already forgotten it. But it's gonna be delicious for sure. Check out the calamari right there. That is one of our entrees here, or excuse me, appetizers. Here's a cheese plate too, which looks delicious. Got brie right there. Let you know how they are. We'll try them together. Overall thoughts on the calamari, not good, not great. It's a very basic calamari, nothing special. The cheese plate, however, with the amazing chutney and the brie, really fantastic flavors they have there. I recommend that one over the calamari any day of the week. That cheese plate is really good. Next up, our second appetizer is the beef carpaccio. It looks delicious, kind of a little bit of the kind of very thinly cut beef carpaccio. Really excited to give it a try together. Be my favorite appetizer that I've had for a dinner service on board. Beef carpaccio comes apart like, just like very thin. It's barely on the plate there, and the sauce with it is outstanding. Very difficult to describe this one, but the flavor just jumps off the plate. I can't tell you how much I love this one, and I'm gonna see, maybe I'll get it again. I mean, like this trip, like next dinner, but beef carpaccio, if you see it, I'd get it immediately. Royal Caribbean. Delicious, delicious, tender. As light and thin and small as that was, I believe at this point that is the #1 food item I've had on Royal Caribbean cruise. Beef carpaccio. I think that's #1. There it is, the beef tenderloin, the #1 recommendation for dinner tonight. And let's see if it's really as good as we have been told. We got our knife, fork, and we are ready to dig in. Let's do it, I'll let you know. 2 bites. 2. The best beef tenderloin I think I've ever had in my whole life. Not gonna mess around with this. This is unbelievable. The flavor, the tenderness, the way it falls apart in your mouth. Royal has not really hit off on food for me that many times in a row, but this like makes up for all of it. It is outstanding. If we can do this every night, I'd be very happy. Not kidding around. This beef tenderloin is a not miss. Like if it's here for dinner, just go out of your way to get this. Maybe get a second delivered to your room. Maybe I'll have it for dessert too. Do not miss it. Do not miss the beef tenderloin. I need to dig in. I'm gonna turn off the camera so I can just enjoy every bite. Definitely get it. This is not only comparable, it beats many of the Disney food items. I can't believe I just said that, personally, but it does. Not all of them. There's a couple standouts. Shrimp and grits is one, but this is unbelievably good. Our server told me about this one when we were reading the menu. This was his #1 recommendation. He said that people just go crazy for it, and I can see why. I mean, it's more tender than filet, more flavorful than many steaks I've had. Not just with the steaks, the taste, the sauce goes paired with it perfectly, and then the mashed potatoes. This, I believe, should become a classic on Royal, and that classics list that's available every day. Probably not possible with how they cook it, I have no idea, but if at all possible, they should put it on the classic list. It's that good. It's that good. There is the Grand Marnier souffle. We're gonna cut up this little top area and pour this inside, mix it all together, and see how it tastes. Grand Marnier souffle, not that good. Nothing I'd go out of my way for. Probably wouldn't get it again. How do I describe it? It's more of an egg taste rather than a Grand Marnier taste or a souffle taste. Even though souffle, yes, egg, but I've had better souffle a lot, so I'd skip this one. Also have a carrot cake coming, and there's apparently another specialty chocolate dessert. There's our carrot cake. Let's see how it compares to the Grand Marnier souffle. Maybe it's a little bit better. We're gonna find out together. Carrot cake, I would not recommend at all. Very bland, very little flavor. I've had a lot of great carrot cake in my day. This ain't it. Once again, Rodrigo gets it right again. He made us our specialty ice cream, brownie, chocolate sauce, perhaps coffee flavor. I think it was coffee on top of this dessert. By far the best desserts that we've had tonight. No question. More to try tomorrow. Really, really good meal today. Really enjoyed this one. The desserts was the only part that it was only okay. Everything else was delicious. The entree was amazing. You know how I felt about that carpaccio. That was really, really good. Overall, really enjoyed it. We'll see more, hopefully amazing food tomorrow. I was told by our very kind server that there's going to be even more fantastic food tomorrow, which we are really looking forward to. It's going to be great. Now, relax, because I'm super full. Look at the little animal that's greeting us as we were making our way back into our room. I love it. It's a little monster right there with my glasses on it. So funny. Changed back into what do you call it, semi-formal? Semi-formal attire here as we make our way around the ship. We're gonna take a look at the flow rider. There's apparently a kids competition. That sounds cool. Maybe look over the bow and then head back to the casino. I do want to try one more time those table games, and it did look fun. Just to say I tried it. It's like there's no other time I'm going to casinos, so it's like, I might as well even try since I'm here. But it's important that this is a non-gambler advice. Make sure you have a mental limit. It's like, that's where you stay. Out here now on the sports deck. Flowrider is not open yet. Apparently it's at 8 p.m. It's 7:22 right now. So maybe we'll catch it. But believe it or not, we can actually see the harmony of the seas right out there. See it right there? Wow, it's amazing. The shipping lane we got here, you got the one Royal over there, there's Norwegian, and here's Princess right here. Beautiful. It's hard to see in camera, but wow, great to see out here. Really cool to see these stars up above us as we walk towards Johnny Rockets. It's lit at night. Really like that. Headed to the casino now. Recording inside of an active casino is very frowned upon, so we'll let you know about it after we get out of there. Fun time in the casino. My $5 was all I was doing. I won like $1.40 some. Yay! It's exciting. It's different. It's the thing to do here on a Royal Caribbean cruise between the shows. Now we're gonna go see the comedian or singer in the Royal Theater. Haven't been in here before, and I am very excited about it. I'm pretty sure it's that comedian. It's gonna be great. It's David Lucas, who, yeah, there he is right there. Pretty sure I can't record him there, so I'll let you know how I like him at the end of the show. Unbelievable. From the comedy to his juggling and balancing, one of the best individual, like, you know, they hire you on board, performers that I've seen on a cruise ship so far. Disney does more of like the regular shows. This guy was outstanding. He's done it for presidents. He's done it for the Queen of England. So yeah, I mean, really impressed. Loved his jokes, real sense of humor. Here he is, right there. That's the guy. Amazing, absolutely incredible. Great job to him. Loved it, great comedy. Really didn't hold back. You know, that's the kind of comedy that I think is so spectacular, where you can joke about anything, but we can all laugh together. And he mentioned during, it's like, hey, this is all about having fun together, having a good time. Really loved him. He was one of the best I've seen. Wow. Here at the Royal Promenade, you can see those lights are changing colors here as we're sitting back, relaxing, enjoying some tea as we start to close out the night. What a spectacular day today. We experienced Perfect Day Coco Cay and had a wonderful time, saw a great comedian, had amazing food. I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed the day, and it was so much fun sharing it all with you. Tomorrow is going to be a cruise ship day. We are going to do that rock climbing. We're going to do pool time. We're going to get that hot tub finally. It's going to do a lot of fun things. Looking forward to and sharing it all with you. Thanks as always for being a part of it with me, and a huge thank you to our patrons for making it all possible. Until next time, have a magical day, and I'll see you real soon.